Hello, guys, and welcome to Who That Tarot 4444. I'm Sandra, and I will be leading, guiding, and channeling for spirit, ancestors, guides, angels, ancestors, archangels, spirit guides, and deities of the highest white light. Man, I just had an experience. I heard this song called Joy on YouTube Music. And I'm gonna tell, who is it by? Cause I'm gonna tell you, it filled me with the spirit. I needed that, and it was just, who's it by? Let me see who's it by. Joy, Voices of Fire, and let me tell you, those voices were of fire. Now, you know what? I have earth signs, but since that was, did I do fire signs already? Yeah, I did. Well, we were just going to keep it at earth signs because that was just beautiful. So I'm going to do a reading today. If you guys like my reading, you can hit the like, share, and you can also comment. I'll take some constructive criticism. And if you like it, you can say that too. You know, I'll take it. So today we're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks. 2 of them will be it will be tarot, and 3 decks will be oracles. And it's for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, guys, so let's get started. I'll start with the animal spirits. And I'm gonna tell you, in the pre-shuffle and the blessings and cleansing of the cards. Oh, let me also tell you this, that it's a full moon tonight. Oh, and my readings are timeless, you know. You can come anytime, but today there's a full moon, and for an offering, I gave some water that I got from. I went to Tennessee on a whim. Actually, Spirit led me to Tennessee to go to Rainbow Falls and get some Rainbow Falls to get some water out of that spring. And I also took a dip. I got baptized myself in it, and it was beautiful. So anyway, we're going to start off with these animal spirit oracle cards. I hope y'all having a lovely day, because I am. And that song, my goodness, it's still in my spirit. Okay, we have, Nightingale Spirit. And that's funny because I was listening to the song by Emily Sandé, what's that, Lighthouse today. And she mentioned the Nightingale Spirit. And guess what, y'all? I used to be a nurse, okay? I still am, but I'm not doing that right now. I'm taking a break, taking a hiatus. And it says love is all around. And that's true. But you know where the first love is yourself, okay, guys? If you love yourself, of course, love will always be around. Okay? So stay loving yourself. Sandpiper. Saw one of those this morning at the beach. Be playful. And I've been playful all morning. I've been doing these readings, but my spirit is playful. Sandpiper Spirit, and that's card 51, which is number 6. The Nightingale Spirit card is and all birds. You know, I have a special affinity to birds because I believe they are our messengers. And we just happen to have 7, which is also my life path number. Yeah, that's cool. Love is all around. Be playful and be here now, and that's where I am. I'm right here with you guys, okay? Spreading the love for the collective. I mean, you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising. This is for you. But you know, you don't actually have to be those signs. If it resonates with you, go ahead, take it. Take it. You know, if I can help anybody out here, I will. I would be glad to do that. Now, you know, I didn't read them for the other guys, but I'm going to read them for y'all because you guys, you earth signs, are so, even though I'm not an earth sign, I'm an air sign. I'm going to read the book on these cards. And this is 41. Now this print is small, so y'all be patient with me because I have not so young eyes. Not old, but all right, 41, Nightingale Spirit. And this is for anybody that's in the healthcare field. Nurses, doctors, Just anybody. And if you're not in health, if you're a caring and nurturing person and you help others heal, that's for you. Love is all around. Oracle message for this card is: in the darkness of night, Nightingale's spirit sings her song of love and hope, a harbinger of dawn, to remind you that the sun will rise again soon. You are so loved, and the illumination song of the Nightingale spirits calls you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Yes, there is shadow and darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Hearken to the message. Letting the music of the Nightingale song remind you that love is all around. Feel it and trust it in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are filled with love and abundance. How's that? Oh, wow. Illumination will happen soon. Okay, protection message. The darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear. But Nightingale Spirit is here to remind you that the sun will shine again. You will soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now. Put on some music or simply sing in the empty space. Finding the light within and giving it voice will give rise to hope and help you begin to hear the call of another who, like you, was beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring the light into the darkness with love from within. From within. Give it voice and know that daybreak will be here soon. Now, another synchronicity, because I was just listening to that. In fact, I've been listening to music all day because it keeps my vibrations high. And I want to keep my vibrations high to help the collective. And so we can, bring forth this new earth. And I listened to that song Joy by Voices of Fire. Oh my goodness. I was like tired and I had done 2 readings already and I was a little tired. And I was like, oh, that was exhausting. But then I'm renewed just from listening to a new song. Every time I hear a new song and it moves me like that, oh my goodness. I'm good for days, Spirit. And you guys may think this weird, but I was riding in the car today and from the beach, and somebody's license plate said DJ K. And I was listening to a music Lighthouse, which had the word Nightingale in it from Emily Sandé. I think I mentioned that earlier. And then I saw DJ K. And now DJ is DJ, disc jockey. And K, that's my birth mother's middle name, K. I'm Sandra and she's Sandra K. Now look, these people, my adopted parents didn't know my birth mother. But yet they named me Sandra, and her name's Sandra. I'm Sandra, and she's Sandra, and it's crazy. All these synchronicities and connections, and I think my daughter called it something entanglement. Y'all look that up. I'll come back and maybe put it in the description later. Okay, but just know, music, and there's always, a lot of times, a lot of people do have permanent solutions to temporary things, and it's always darkest before the dawn. It's true, because I work nights, so I see it. And then the sun breaks, you'll see a little light, and it gets brighter and brighter. I used to just watch the sun rise, and it's beautiful. And then everything that you went through that night, and then it's time for me to go home, and I'm like, wow, everything I went through is over. I'll go home. You have rough nights, you have easy nights, but yeah, you make it through, and you come back and you do it again. Here we go with the Sandpiper spirit. It's to be playful. Now that's kind of self-explanatory. Just, give yourself time to play, to enjoy music, enjoy the outdoors, to play with your kids, exercise, take a walk, enjoy nature, swim, play. I'm not advising anybody to play video games, but that helps you, do that too. Board games, anything that you enjoy that that sort of like escapism, but not, because the more fun you have, the more things that bring you joy, pure joy, it's what raises your vibration and your frequency. So you want to stay doing that as often as possible. Okay? If you can even incorporate play into your work, it makes your work easier. Now, you got some people at work, I know, but you can still do it in your mind. You don't have to be outwardly, but in your mind, just play a game in your head, you know, and get through it, and keep your elevation high. And you know what it does? It repels negative energy too, y'all. It repels it. Nobody negative is gonna come in your face when you vibing high. It just don't do it. They'll try, but cannot. They can't penetrate it. Then you have to be here now. Be here now. Just stay in the present. Live in the present. The past, what can you do about the past? Nothing. What can you do about the future? Well, nothing, but you can do things right now that will affect the future. So while you're thinking on the future, you're neglecting the things you can do for the future right now, in this moment. Like, you're thinking about, oh, I want my kids to go to college, but your kids are right here now. You got to get them prepared. Like, we need to be doing the things like school, teaching them the ABCs, teaching them, or, you know, you got to do the things in the now for the future. And you really can't do anything about the past. So don't even worry about that. You know, you can make amends. Yes, if you've done things, you can atone and make amends and repair. But it's not, you know, the past is the past. Future, it'll take care of itself if you do the things you need to do now. Right? Okay. Rhino spirit, overcome any obstacle. Did I say obstacle? Obstacle. I'm sorry, y'all. You can overcome any obstacle. First thing is, know what the problem is. Then seek solutions. Pick out the ones that work best for you and try them. You know, trial and error sometimes works. Prayer, meditation, play. Sometimes when you just relax and play, the answers will come to you. In the middle, you know, you're like, well, I wasn't even thinking about that, but look at this, you come with the answer. Spirit flows through you when you are in a high vibration. Okay? Your ancestors send you information. Go sit outside and just enjoy sunshine and watch the birds flying around and playing. And you just enjoy those simple things that can help. You don't need a lot of money just to play. You can play in your mind. You know, look in the clouds. See what kind of shapes you find in the clouds. If you're indoors, you know, just like, you know, it could be some simple as like paint on the walls in the shadows and see what kind of shapes can you make out of the shadows. I know y'all think this is weird, but you have to, because the world is tough and we're trying to make it better. So the best way we can do that is by keeping our vibrations higher. I know it's repetitive, I'm saying it a lot, but it's true. So when you have knowledge about a problem, you can overcome it. You know? And then it's like how do you eat an elephant? If it's a big problem, you don't come at it and try to eat the whole problem or the whole elephant. You take bites out, you break it, cut it up into pieces. Okay? And eat a bite, eat this bite, and eventually you have that problem solved. Okay? So a lot of times we just look at the big problem. But put that problem in perspective. It's like got many parts to it. And get at each part. You know? Be very creative and devour with each part of the problem. Okay? And that's it on these spirit oracles. In these animal spirit oracles. So we're going to pick these up. I'm going to put them up here. I will put them here. And, yeah. Let's see my little Cherokee feather. Or I told the story. If you want to know about the story about this feather, go to the fire signs video that I did today, and you will learn a story about that. But I don't want to stretch y'all's reading out too long. I want to get to the meat of the meat of it. Yeah, that's the word. Meat of the situation. Meat and potatoes. So we're shuffling these. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Somebody taking a leap of faith. Okay. See, all of these are like very Four of sticks, 4 of wands, daughter of coins. What is that? Oh shoot. Hold on, y'all. I don't know how to pause this. Oh.